Hello again. Here we are in my personal dance studio. And I'm contemplating the word commitment. Because after all, for someone like me to take on a challenge like Dance with the Mankato Stars to benefit the Minnesota Red Cross, well, you've got to be committed. Or at least ought to be. And to me, commitment means, as a dancer, it starts with preparation. It starts with conditioning. And conditioning for dance is really treating your body as an instrument, as your tool of excellence. And like any fine instrument, it's got to be tuned. Now, I realize that I probably have a distinct advantage over all of my competitors in that I've been compared to so many elite athletes. I'm sure you've all heard people say that Scott reminds them in his grace and in his passion to Minnesota Vikings great Bryant McKinnie, or in his intense focus reminds them of former Timberwolves star Michael Beasley. But perhaps the greatest comparison, personally to me, is to who I believe is the greatest dancer of all time, the great Russian dance legend and one-time phenomenal actor, Mikhail Gorbachev. But with all of those inspirations, I really believe that for this training exercise and regiment, the best guidepost and the best inspiration I can have is a more recent star, Minnesota Timberwolves' own Kevin Love. When it comes to preparing in a way that's going to keep you out there for you and your team, I can't think of anybody better. He brings a kind of, I don't care if I've got to punch it through the wall kind of intensity that's really needed if you're going to succeed and excel. Now, of course, I had to modify his regimen a little bit, right? Fingertip or knuckle push-ups might be great for basketball, but not really applicable to dancing. So I put in a few twists of my own, if you know what I mean. What else? Of course, it's toe-tip push-ups. A kind of exercise that a lot of dancers probably wouldn't be willing to take on, but not too much for me. Let's take a look.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Woo!
That was intense. Well, enough demonstration. Let's be frank. I've got a lot of work to do. And I got to get started now. You want to see more? Well, then you be there on February 23rd, rooting in the Scott Bergs section. That is, if you think you can handle it.